Job, Job chapter 5, verse 17, the NIV translation. Blessed is the one who Yahawah corrects. So do not despise the discipline of the Almighty, of the Almighty. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Akakodash. The Wadiyah Ba'ashem Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders, great millstone who deserve double honor rightfully so. Shalom. To the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, starved D-chip was the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles in the soils of America. Simultaneously the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful back into the chambers. Simultaneously the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, I'll be out the Lord take the course of the video. Just a vessel seeking salvation. Out of this filthy place. Spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, and Babylon, and all the other customs that have taken on. And just waking up. Time is 4:07 a.m. April 10th, 2023, the hopeful year that all prophecies come to pass. The hopeful year that all prophecies come to pass. We hope and praying, but we know that it's all in it's all in order. Certain things gotta happen before we get all the goodness. Before we get all the goodness, certain things gotta happen. So, and the greatness and the blessings, we gotta endure. The afflictions and the madness that's around us. So that's what we and the name of this chapter is this was in the spirit. I woke up, just meditating, looking at reading verses, looking at a couple of videos, just meditating, I was watching videos. Oh wow. Salakia. And the name of this chapter is Job chapter 5 is Yahawah is just. Yahawah is just. And the book's got certain titles too. When you get your sword, I had a good one, but I got an old, so. And I was always read the titles, just thinking like, wow, learning, trying to put all it together, and through the spirit, it all culminated. If I use that word right, it all came together, and now we know that this correction is a blessing. Now we know that this correction is a blessing. It is, man. It's Salakia. I'm just waking up. I jumped right into it. So I just came back out, and started going into some verses. And these verses stuck out right here. So get back to this one here. Just wanted to read the title. I would like to read the title now, because I didn't have a computer before. I didn't have television either. I have my phone and stuff. So my eyes got kind of worse. So that's what that's what going into the scriptures and reading the book, and You know, my eyes got better. Yeah. Anyway, but in the kingdom, we're gonna be perfect. You know, right now it's about being corrected. It's about being guided into the right path. That's what's happening right now. So let's see. Um, let's read this in the NLT the KJV. This is Job chapter 5 verse 17. Behold, happy is a man that Behold, happy is the man who Yahawah correcteth. Therefore despise not the chastising of the Almighty. See, we can't despise this, man, because we know something that all the years that before you got into the truth, something was wrong. You do something. You seen all this death around you, people that you know dying for nothing, or whatever they dying for. It wasn't for nothing. No man. Hold on, this just came to my mind. It ain't for nothing. It's Yahweh. It's Yahweh's power's will. It's His will. I think I know that. If I can see, I know. Trying to remember. I remember exactly where that's at. Hey man, and it's a fight because we trying to keep remembering, and yeah, this is Job chapter and we try to we're getting old timers, man. We're getting old, man. It's hard to remember, okay? All the things I've done to myself. But through the Spirit, it's the Spirit that quickeneth, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, the thoughts don't be the flesh, the mind. The flesh is being destroyed, man. This flesh is being destroyed. But your mind, your spirit is growing. So the Lord through the Spirit, Yahawah, they guide you and they give you what you need for that moment. And if you're doing a video, the spirit is like the wind. It will give it to you. Yahawah gives you. Like right now, you gave me this verse, right? And I was like, where's it? And then I remember it. I knew it was Job chapter 4, right? Verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whosoever perish, being innocent, or where was the righteous cut off? All right, come, because we all here on the earth, and this is the place of judgment, man. So remember we was all in the wilderness too, and all the lives we lived. So there's judgment. Everybody's gotta experience, even the righteous. So no one perish being innocent. The only one that's perfect is Yahawah. And when Yahawah came back as that unspotted lamb, He was perfect for the sacrifice. Remember, He sinned as Solomon. He sinned as Adam, which makes logical sense because that's reincarnation, man. Just like we are reincarnated. Our spirit goes into another body, come back, we grow up. I had nieces and nephews that never walked before, never spoke before. That was judgment. Judgment. So who perished being innocent? No one. We're all here to be judged. We're all here to be corrected. And if you get corrected, that means you love the Lord. That means you love Yahawah, and you know that you've been wrong, so you repent. All right, verse just jumped in my head. Let me see if I can get that one. If I can remember, just insert one word. Let me see. I'll write this out. All right, so if it comes back, the Lord allows. So who perished being innocent? No one. Because even the prophets was put slain. And they were doing righteous deed. There's the martyrs. So we about to experience some serious affliction. So why y'all about me outside for that? So So, like I said, you waking up thinking about, meditating on these verses, watching videos, praying to the Lord, to guide us, keep us on the right track. And correction is the it's the guidance. Oh no, don't go that way. Stay this way. Stay this way. See, I don't know. Job is just sticking out right now. Salaki. This is Job chapter 9, verse 22. This is one thing, therefore I say it. He destroyeth the perfect and the wicked. See, so we all here. This is the place of judgment, man. This is where everybody goes through it at. The ringer, we all get ran to the ringer, but on the other side is how you gonna come out. If you're going the perfect. I'm telling you, man, the wicked ain't coming out on the other side perfect, man. They gonna be jacked up, bro. They could get away with this shit now, but the spirit of Yahawah Shah, his angels, is watching, taking notes. Watching. Got their number. Knows exactly what you're doing, vocab. Knows exactly what you're doing, Rob Charles. Out of the spirit of Yahawah Shah, they watching you. And they're going to protect the ones that they coming here for. There's always, you see a vocabulary all the way up to the Rothschilds. In between, they got you. They got your number. Yahawah Shah got your number, bro. You ain't getting away with no crimes. So this is the place of judgment. This is, I don't know which way I'm going with this, but correction is blessing. Remember, we go back to Cain. He didn't want to be corrected. He got all fidgety when he offered fruits and vegetables, man, for his sacrifice. He was hoarding his stuff that the Lord gave him. So the Lord had to tell him that if you did the right thing, you wouldn't have to go through this. These people don't want to do the right thing. They're fucking evil, wicked and monstery. So wow. Psalms chapter 94, verse 12. Blessed is the man who thou chastise, O Yahawah Shah, and teaches him out of thy law. See? It teaches him out of thy law, man. And that's the correction, the law. Following the law. They want you to follow their law, but they don't follow their law. Fucking Joshua, man. They'll make a law and then they'll break it, and then they'll say if they catch you breaking it, but they already broke it. That's what I tell you, niggas, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Y'all caught up in a bad situation, man. You know, once you learn what you're supposed to be doing, you got to stay on the path of righteousness. You got to stay away from the wicked monsters. You got to leave this world alone. This world is not for you. Yeah, those are words of correction. This world is not for you. Right? Right? This world is not for you. Okay? Hold on. Yeah. The name of this chapter, which is Micah chapter 2. Woe to the oppressor. Woe to the oppressor. Let's hear this. Woe to the oppressor. Woe means destruction. To the oppressor.
Oppressor.
Oppressor. Woe to the oppressor. Alright? Let's just read the first one. Man, we got... Listen, man. Alright. Woe, Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquities and work evil upon their bed. And when the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in their power. Because it is in the power of their hand. That's Esau. The thought that came to me is telling you that this is not your world. So it led me to this chapter. The thought came into my mind. So this is the point now. Let's just go down to the point. Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted. It's polluted for you, Yahawah. That's why we out of here. When we Yahawah, we out of here. But if we the 2/3 with Negroes, if we the 2/3 Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, it's polluted to you, man. That's why you always run it down on each other. This is word of correction, man. This is the Lord chastising you, telling you to come back to Him. We still don't. Through the Spirit, if the elect is sealed, we still gotta go out there until this is over. Till the missiles dropped. It makes logical sense that we gotta stay prophesying to the very end. We gotta stay prophesying. It makes logical sense, man. You want yours, you gotta keep doing it. If you're not one of the hopeful elect, then the Lord you're not gonna save you. That's it. If you're the hopeful elect, He's gonna save you. If you're not the hopeful elect, you're not gonna be saved. That's it. There's no in between. But if we're doing this, we have a sure chance. A sure mercy of David. So that's what I'm looking at. I ain't trying to be all extra. Oh, what about? Oh, no. Abaratazar, one of those men. How do you know if you want? Abaratazar, Lord's will. That's why we call us the hopeful elect, man. We hoping and praying to be one of those. It makes logical sense, man. We've been taught well, man. We've been taught that, pride comes before destruction. We're doing this in humility. We hoping and praying to be up out of here. This is why we doing what the scriptures is telling us to do. Get out there in the hedges and the highways. Bid them to the marriage. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction, man. If you don't come out, you stay in this shithole, you're gonna be destroyed with this shithole. Oh, you said a bad word. Mommy. Fucking place. Your people all fucking day I hear Esau cussing all damn day. But if you even say something, you even, bro, I fucking hate you, Joshua. You getting on my damn time, see you, my damn. No, y'all people, oh God, y'all ain't got nothing, man. You ain't got nothing, man. Did you understand your world's done? Our power is real, man. You understand, man? Your world is finito. Done, man. We don't give a shit what you do with us after this, man. We done found out the secret. We got the blueprints, man. We got the blue letters. The pureness, man. We found out, man. And then we look, then we found, we've been corrected, man. We found out there's other translations. They got the NLT, the NIV, the ESV, the CBS. Alright, that's the Christian one, right? That's ours too, man. You get the fuck off my shit. Fuck off. You could go ahead and keep trying to revive it, but it's still gonna be just for Yahawah. They're the ones, man. It belongs to them. I I'm one of them, man. The hopeful elect is the only one. The elect is the only one getting up out of here from the soils of America and other places on the earth. And we're gonna come back down here and we're gonna govern this earth. Now we're gonna watch you. You're gonna fix it back. You freaking monster. From you, Rothschild, all the way down to Vocabby Esau, man. If you're not Esau, man, be one of the other nations, man. You can't be Yahawah. He's not Yahawah, man. Look what it said. Let's go. Let's read it here. The NA. Look, this is our source. It's telling us what we should be doing. NASB 95. Arise and go, for this is no place for rest. Saying the place we can't rest here, bro, because of the uncleanness that brings on destruction, a painful destruction. This is the Lord Yahawah correcting you. From my apostles on down, you are being corrected. We telling you what the hell you should be doing and what the hell you should be not doing. You understand? This is correction, man. Did I read this one? Let's go back. I'm reading all this right here. Let me get this. This is Proverbs chapter 3 verse. Let's see something real fast. I want to see. I like to see the titles of the chapters. Very powerful stuff, man. Hey, this is for me. My eyes is clearing up. You know, coming back out of this filthy world. I was in the world too, so we know. You know, we once of this world. We know it's wrong. You know, we can see now. That's why, hey, for me, I don't do too much. You know, I go to work, come home, you know, stay in the house and pray. You know, go out. You know, you go out there. You know, do whatever you gotta do, work, whatever. Come home. do the routine. Go to camp. You know. We ain't trying to get the ultimate come up. We realize that we got something special we look forward to. And people get, I'm telling you, these demons is pissed off. People you know in the world is pissed off. They mad that you changed. They can't come out because they fucking, something's holding their ass in there. So trust me, you're on the right path. Alright. Alright. It says, this is Proverbs chapter 3. The reward of wisdom. The reward of wisdom. All right, let's read a little bit. I'm telling you, I just said this right now. But learning this, we flow along. Look, let me read this, man. This is just the spirit, Salakia. The reward of wisdom. And when we make wise decisions, we flow along. Look what it says. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 1. My son, forget not thy law. Once we learn especially Levitical law, dietary law, that's how we prolong our life. We don't eat unlawful food, things like that, man. And your life get prolonged. My son, forget not thy law, but let thy heart keep my commandments. You see? And we dietary law, okay? If we eat certain things, we don't eat. We drink that water. We don't be drinking no carb, no certain. We don't eat unlawful fish and shit like that, and meat and all that. You know, we know they trying to poison us. You know, we got bread to 5 months to heat it. We know they got mercury in the fish. You know, and they're doing all shit to the fucking to the animals and shit. It's fucking crazy out here, man. But the Lord Yahawah, He provides it for us. He has corrected us. Correction is blessings. Verse 2, for length of days and long life and peace shall be added to you. Added to thee. You see? Added. And it is happening. Your spirit guide me this way. To go up to the top. Read the heading. And get it in. So let's go back down. Right? Here's the kicker. Right? Proverbs chapter 11, verse 3. My son, despise not the chastising of the Lord Yahawah, neither be weary of his correction. So correction is a blessing. Right? So Salaki. Alright, so that was just I'll end it with this one. Proverbs chapter, that's the same chapter. Wow, okay. Let's go back. I don't know. Is it? Yeah. Let's end it with this one. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 12. For whom the Lord Yahawah loveth, he correcteth. Even as a father, the son is whom he delighteth. So the Lord delighteth putting you through the ringer, man. Remember his own forgotten son, man. Well, who he was well pleased with. You want to please the Lord. So that was just a little something. I recognize that was clear. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahawah, the Wadi Yahawah, for the apostles and elders of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.